Welcome to a journey through time as we unveil the rich and vibrant history of India. A land of diverse cultures, ancient traditions, and remarkable innovations. A place where the past and the future coexist in a beautiful symphony. This is not just a history lesson, but an exploration of a civilization that has constantly evolved while maintaining its roots. Prepare to be amazed by fun and unusual historical facts that will leave you in awe. From the ancient Ayurveda tradition to the spicy saga of Indian cuisine, there's so much to discover. So, buckle up and let's dive into the ancient beginnings of this incredible civilization. Our first stop? The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest civilizations. But before we get there, let's set the stage for our journey. Have you ever wondered how old India actually is? Let's take a journey back in time to around 5,000 years ago to the Indus Valley Civilization. This was one of the world's oldest civilizations, thriving around 2,500 years before the Common Era. The people of the Indus Valley were known for their impressive city planning skills. They built cities with a level of sophistication that would make any modern city planner proud. They had a well-structured urban layout, which included a complex sewage system. Yes, you heard it right, a sewage system that was far ahead of its time. This wasn't a civilization that was just making do with what they had. They were innovating, creating, and shaping their world in ways that were extraordinarily advanced. So, while much of the world was still trying to figure out how to make the best use of bronze tools, India was already making strides in urban planning. What if I told you that the concept of zero, the basis of all modern mathematics, originated in India? Yes, you heard it right. The mathematical symbol that represents nothing yet means so much was first conceived on Indian soil. Let's time travel back to the 5th century. In an era dominated by philosophical thoughts and scientific curiosity, Indian mathematicians were making strides in the field of numbers. They developed a symbol to denote the absence of value, a concept that was revolutionary at the time. This humble zero, or shunya as it was called in Sanskrit, wasn't just a placeholder in the number system. It was a game changer, a mathematical marvel that laid the groundwork for algebra, calculus, and computer programming. It transformed the way we perceive numbers and sparked a numerical revolution that still ripples through our lives today. Without this mathematical breakthrough, we might not have been able to count past our fingers and toes. Did you know that the oldest healthcare system in the world originated in India thousands of years ago? Indeed, Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine and lifestyle, is a testament to India's rich and innovative history. This holistic healing tradition traces its roots back to the Vedic period around 1500 BCE, making it one of the world's most enduring systems of health and wellness. Ayurveda, which translates to the science of life, is a comprehensive system that integrates the mind, body, and spirit. It emphasizes balance and harmony using natural remedies, diet, yoga, and meditation to maintain and restore health. From simple herbal concoctions to complex surgical techniques, Ayurveda offered solutions for a wide range of health issues. This ancient wisdom was not just about treating diseases. It was about promoting a healthy and balanced lifestyle. While the world was still experimenting with herbs and plants, India had already developed a comprehensive system of healthcare. Ever wondered where the idea of a meatless diet came from? Well, let's take a virtual journey to the vibrant land of India. Ancient India, to be precise, where the roots of vegetarianism took hold. The concept of ahimsa, meaning non-violence in Sanskrit, played a pivotal role in shaping this dietary choice. This principle, deeply embedded in religions like Jainism, Hinduism, and Buddhism, propagated the idea of not causing harm to any living being, including animals. This dietary philosophy has withstood the test of time and continues to thrive in modern India. In fact, India boasts the highest percentage of vegetarians in the world today, a testament to the enduring influence of its ancient religious beliefs. From tantalizing vegetable curries to protein-packed lentils and beans, Indian vegetarian cuisine offers a cornucopia of flavors and nutrients. So next time you enjoy a veggie burger, remember you have ancient India to thank for it. What if I told you that the game of chess, the ultimate battle of wits, was born in India? Yes, you heard it right. Chess, as we know it today, traces its roots back to the ancient Indian game of chaturanga. The game of chaturanga, which translates to 4 divisions of the military, namely infantry, cavalry, elephants, and chariotry, was a strategic and intellectual exercise developed during the Gupta Empire around the 6th century. These four divisions are the precursors to the modern-day pawn, knight, bishop, and rook. Chaturanga was not just a game, but also a reflection of the Indian society and war strategies of the time. It evolved over centuries, traveled across cultures, and eventually transformed into the game of chess we all know and love. This game of strategy, foresight, and intellect has been an Indian gift to the world. So, India has been checkmating the world for over 1,000 years. Did you know that the practice of yoga, which is now popular worldwide, originated in India? Yes, the word yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, which means to unite. It was developed as a spiritual practice in ancient India, as a method to attain a more harmonious self and union with the divine. Yoga is not just about bending and twisting the body or holding the breath. It is a mechanism to bring you into a state where you experience reality as it is. You can explore the very depths of your existence. This ancient Indian practice has transcended borders and is now embraced globally for its physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. So every time you stretch into a yoga pose, remember its ancient Indian roots. You are not just doing a workout, you are partaking in a rich cultural heritage that has been nurturing lives for millenniums. Did you know that India was the only source of diamonds in the world until the 18th century? Yes, it's true. The first diamonds were actually mined in India, and they served a religious purpose, adorning the statues of gods and goddesses in ancient temples. These precious stones were not just symbols of wealth, but were believed to connect the earthly and the divine. India's diamond mines were eventually depleted by the 18th century. But by then, Brazil had emerged as the new source, taking over the mantle of the diamond industry. And let's not forget the famous Koh-i-Noor diamond. This dazzling gem, now part of the British crown jewels, was also mined from the depths of India. So every time you admire a diamond, remember its glittering Indian past. You are not just beholding a precious gem, you are glimpsing a rich and radiant history that has been carved and polished over centuries. Ever wondered why Indian food is so spicy? Well, the answer lies in the annals of history dating back to the Harappan civilization. Yes, you heard it right. The use of spices in Indian cuisine is as old as the civilization itself. Spices like turmeric, coriander, and cumin were not just used to add zest to the food, but they were also revered for their medicinal properties, a tradition that continues to this day. But the spices did not just influence the taste of Indian food. They also played a crucial role in shaping the country's economy and its international relations. The spice trade was a major factor in India's economy, and it played a pivotal role in the country's interactions with the rest of the world. The allure of Indian spices brought traders from all over the globe to its shores, weaving a rich tapestry of cultural exchange and mutual influence. So the next time you enjoy a spicy Indian curry, remember the long history and cultural significance behind those flavors. Each bite is not just a burst of taste. It's a taste of India's vibrant history, a testament to its unique blend of tradition and innovation. From the fiery spices, let's shift our focus to another crucial aspect of ancient India's global connections, the Silk Road. Often overlooked in the grandeur of its Chinese counterpart, India's Silk Road was an equally significant trade route that connected the Indian subcontinent with the rest of Asia and eventually the world. This was not just a road of silk, but a highway of ideas, philosophies, and innovations, a conduit for cultural exchange that shaped the world as we know it today. Buddhism, for instance, spread from India to East Asia along these routes. Indian mathematicians and astronomers shared their knowledge with the world, influencing scientific thought and discovery. Indian music and dance forms traveled to distant lands, enriching global cultural traditions. And let's not forget, the spices that we talked about in the previous segment, they too traveled these routes, adding flavor and zest to cuisines worldwide. So as you can see, India's Silk Road was not just a trade route, it was a conduit of culture, a highway of history, connecting India to the world and the world to India. As we wrap up this segment, let's take a moment to appreciate the vibrant tapestry of influences that have shaped our world today, a testament to the power of cultural exchange and human connection. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, PastPixelsAI, for more fascinating historical facts and stories. Hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through time. See you in the next video.